Hello, Audrey, and good morning. It's 5:15 a.m. on Tuesday, the 16th of June, and I'm doing this video for you, especially for you. Yes, Audrey, I like you. My name is Russ. You could call me Russell. You could call me RJ. Last name is Pappalardo. I'm of Italian descent and Greek. I was born and raised in New York City. Oh yeah, forget about it. I'm a New York City boy. Lived on Long Island and in Fort Lauderdale on the beach for many, many years. I now live in Hudson, Florida, off of I-19 on Landmark Drive. I own my own house, it's paid for, and I live alone. I know Clearwater. I like Sand Key very much. Used to go there in the early 90s, very late 80s. Spend a few days at a time at the Sheraton on the beach over there, or at the Holiday Inn at the time. I've done a lot of traveling, the world and the United States. A lot of hiking, a lot of camping. I'm a little bit older than you, but I look good and I stay perennially or forever young because I work out 6 days a week and I'm a martial artist. I'm also a poet and a philosopher, a comedian, a politically incorrect comedian. In fact, if you could imagine George Carlin on steroids, that's me, baby. I'm an activist. I'm known all over the internet as Russell Pappalardo, the Mighty Phoenix. You could Google it. I'm for real. Oh yeah, baby. I'm one cool dude. OCD. And I think, in fact, I'm certain, I'm a very perspicacious individual. You won't meet them like me anymore. They don't make them like me anymore. This country is filled with politically correct wimps. I call them the men, the aloha that H.G. Wells wrote about in his novel. They're despicable. They have no balls, excuse my language. I do. I fear nothing, and I don't accept what's unacceptable. If you went to my Facebook page, you'll see, and you'll say to yourself, how does this guy get away with what he gets away with? Easy. They know I mean business, and I exposed them on internet radio shows. I wasn't looking, Audrey, for a permanent relationship or even really a relationship, although I'd like to have one with a woman like you, who's sexy, stunning, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, earthy, sensuous, highly attractive, to my way of thinking. That's why I'm writing you this message, because I really want to get to know you. I came on these sites to test the validity of the sites so I could talk about them on Blog Talk Radio and expose them for what they are. A sham, a charade, a fraud, a big con. And they are, in the main. Most of the chat messages that you get contain phony photos. And also, the words that are used very often, more often than not, are copied and pasted or just written from a novel. And they sound sweet, mellifluous, very eloquent, articulate, bombastic, awesome, but they're not real. Most people can't speak like that. I can because I'm trained to do so. I'm also a professional one-call closer. I get money for business owners. I'm also an actor. I'm involved in getting money now for a big film, which will be an attack on the big pharmaceutical companies for the forced vaccinations of children, which give autism. Whether one believes it or not, it's an unadulterated fact. I never open my mouth without saying something that I haven't researched. I have no opinions other than whether I like red or blue, and I could change that opinion at any time. Facts are facts. I tell it like it is, baby. I like you. I want to get to know you. As I said, I live in Hudson, Florida, and I live alone. I own my own house. It's on Landmark Drive. if you went to my Facebook page, you would see I'm for real. It's Phoenix Speaks 1. I'll send you the link. My email is rjppapa@yahoo.com. I'm not a big chatter. I don't like to chat, honey. Audrey, baby, believe me when I tell you. And I'm telling you this because I really believe you're OCC, one cool chick. And I want to get to know you. If you want to get to know me, we have to speak. I don't bite. My phone number is 727-378-4879. 727-378-4879. I'll send you that too. I don't bite, and I'm as easy as Sunday morning. You'll never regret it. I could talk about anything. You want to talk about sex? I'll talk about sex, and I'm great at that. I've had many rehearsals. I've been around the block. Like I said, I'm from New York City and Long Island. I'm a wild and crazy guy, but I'm also a gentleman. I know how to treat a lady. You want to talk about philosophy? You want to talk about anything? What's going on in the country? Who's responsible for it? I could do that too. You want to laugh and joke? Oh yeah, I could do that too. I'm the best at it. You want to dance? I could dance. You like music? I do the best lip sync videos. I'm better than Milli Vanilli was in the 1980s, and I'll send you one to prove it. You could also Google my name, which is Russell Papalardo, the Mighty Phoenix. Mighty Phoenix is not my name. That's my name on the internet. I've done about 300 internet radio shows. My web page is very short. It's for getting money for business owners. It's russellcfm.com. I also have another one where biz owners go when banks say no.com, but that's not active now. What else could I say? The ball is now in your court. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. I'd love to get to know you. I'm being very sincere, or I would not be doing this video personally for you, baby. I'd send you a standard video, but I couldn't do that with you because when I saw your face, wow. Then I saw her face. I'm a believer. I always like to laugh. Audrey, honey, call me, 727-378-4879. By the way, on my Facebook page, which I'll send you the link, there are dozens of pictures, dozens of hundreds of dozens of pictures, hundreds of lip sync videos, music, soul, disco, rock and roll, rhythm and blues, also dark, tongue-in-cheek humor, very politically correct and offensive humor. If you like that kind of stuff, you're just going to love me, baby. I hope to hear from you, but it's your thing. Do what you want to do. Either way, I wish you the best. But I know, in my heart of hearts, in my soul, you could be the one. And I wasn't looking for a relationship. As I said, I came on this site to test the validity of the sites. But then I saw you and I said, wow, she may be the one. And then I liked your brief message last night. I have the ability to read in between the lines. So get in contact with me. And I hope it's real soon.